so much for tuning into my channel today. I'm Dr. Jasmine Chanel, and you are watching Beauty and Brains. So, today I decided to talk about relationships. Relationships like in medical school, or just like relationships in general. First, I have to give the disclaimer, I am not in a relationship. I am single and have been single for quite some time. But I'm looking for Mr. Right whenever he comes along. Hopefully that will be soon. But my friends always call me because they want to know like relationship advice, I guess, from a single person, because maybe it's unfiltered. But yeah, I work with animals, so I'm a veterinarian, and because of that, we can't really talk to them in terms of like, what are you thinking? So we read body language, which is also really good if you want to read like the body language of a man or just people in general, because many people speak with their bodies even if they're telling you something different. So I wanted to focus on just like, can you make a relationship work in vet school and or medical school in general, or like I guess you could say undergrad too, but really we're going to just focus on medical school and residency. And I would say it depends, right? It really depends. So medical school is going to test your relationship to the umpteenth degree. First off, you're going to find out if somebody really cares about you or if they just with you because it's convenient. Because they will see you at your worst. Like the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. Some people have made it work. I do know some people who have gone through veterinary school, they were engaged, and then at the end of it, they came out and they were no longer engaged, unfortunately. And then some people came in single, and then they left married. So it really is whatever you want it to be. But as a single person talking to you about your degree and your future, I'm going to tell you this. You need to do what's right for you, right? Okay? So in terms of making allowances for somebody, you can do that. That's what relationships are. They're give and take, right? They're back and forth. I'm going to help you with this. You're going to help me with that. When I'm down, you bring me up. When you're down, I bring you up. But when you're talking about medical school, it is a really selfish profession, especially when you're just trying to get into it, because you're studying long hours of the day. And if you have somebody who's like, can you make me a sandwich? And you're in the middle of studying for your exam, you're probably going to be like, no, I cannot make you a sandwich. There may be somebody who's like, of course, babe, I can make you a sandwich. I was not that person, which is probably why I'm single. When it comes to your rotations, I knew some people who had amazing significant others. They come home, their clothes would be washed, dinner would be fixed, the dog would have been let out, like everything would be amazing, spick and span, spotless. Then they got the study area set up and everything. When I came home, this is what I came home to. Her, she ain't did nothing. She had done nothing. And that's okay. She's a cat. I mean, I guess I didn't really expect her to do anything. But really, it's just about being able to accomplish your goals and then having somebody supportive with you. What you don't need is stress. That's really what you don't have time for. You have no time for stress because your life is already going to be stressful. So if you have stress from your rotation, stress from exams, and then you got compounded stress from a relationship, it might not be the best for you. When it comes to residency, I find that, relationships they tend to be possibly a little bit easier to work out because you already have your degree and you're just learning extra. If you're married and you came in from a relationship, you already been there with someone for years, that's great. And then some people dated people in veterinary school with them. And that can be a really tricky web to weave. So if you find your significant other in medical school with you, first off, congratulations. You better go ahead, girl or boy. But it can be difficult because If it works out, that's amazing. But if it doesn't work out, then you're stuck looking at somebody that you're in class with 24/7, and God help you if you're in the same rotation with them. That can be really hard, really hard to deal with. And I've seen people do it, and my heart went out to them, because I'm like, you know, girl, I'm sorry, you know, I'm really sorry, and that it didn't work out very well for them. But I will tell you, you know, proceed with caution. If you think you found the love of your life, of course go with them. I definitely wouldn't tell you to turn down the love of your life because you're in medical school. No. Just, you know, just deal with it, and hopefully it works out. But remember, keep yourself first. You come first when it comes to your degree, your wellness, your health. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're trying to force it to work, and you find that you're not able to study, this person's not helping you, you feel that person's jealous of you, or in the worst case scenario, they're doing things to make your life harder and they're not supportive, break it. Just go ahead and cut it loose now. You'll meet somebody great. I know you will. If you haven't already met somebody, you will meet somebody amazing. That's what I tell myself. So we're going to see. But I believe. I have faith. And if you have faith, you're going to be all right. Okay? Thank you for watching my video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more beauty, more medicine, more motivational tips. And if y'all have any questions, feel free to comment below. You can follow me on Instagram at Dr._Jasmine Chanel. Or you can go on my website if you want to learn more about becoming a veterinarian, like life and style, my clothes, how I do my hair, my makeup, on www.drdoctorjasmine.com. And you might be wondering, why did she use DOCTOR and not just DR? Well, somebody had already bought that name, and I was not about to spend $1,000 to buy it back. So that is the reason. Okay guys, love you. Have a wonderful night. Bye.